Hey, hello everyone. So it's going to take a while for you to join anyway, I think. But today we're going to talk to you about a few different things. Ryan's going to start off. He's going to talk to you about this weekend. We've got a couple things happening this weekend. We'll cut back to me to show you the trenches and the things we're doing on the field, get ready for a big game. And then Ryan will go back to talk to you about the combine we got coming up. So let's start here with Ryan. Take us away, Ryan.
What's happening, guys? Man, we've got quite a few things going on this coming week. We've got Mediocre MagFed, and that's ran by Tuna and the Dudes. That's going on Saturday, the 17th from 11 to 2 o'clock. And we posted a post, and it kind of shows that you don't have to have just a MagFed or a pump marker for that. They have some rules to allow hopper guys and stuff to join in with their group. And it's kind of like a big private group that's going to rotate through the field and play different game modes that Tuna and his guys put on. So that's Saturday, 11 to 2, and that's included with your open session entry. And then the event for Sunday is going to be Battle Mode Domination, and that's always at 1 o'clock. And then Monday, federal holiday, so we're open. We're going to have open session from 11 to 3. We have a couple private parties already booked for that day. So we also have some good specials going on. So if you check out the Facebook page, you'll see those specials. Or just come on out and we'll take care of you for Monday, a little extra day of paintball like we like to do on occasion. Danny, what do you got going on for big game and all the trenches you've been digging?
Well, Big Don digs them. I just pretend like I'm working. Right? Come on, let's be real. All right, so let's show you guys what we got going on here. We've been working on the trenches on the back part of the field. So let me adjust my camera here so we can show you. Is first thing we took and we have opened up. Let me see if we get a better angle here for you. So this is back by the back castle. We opened up a little path in the middle of this trench. So now, not only do you have this little wall to defend, the trench to play, you can easily get out of this back trench, which is kind of cool. And I'll clean this up more, but we just did it today. Added this in. That trench existed, but I put stuff on top of it, so it gives a little better coverage. So what we're kind of trying to do with these trenches is do stuff like this, where they're little more reinforced, and also you can now I could play behind this blue drum and I can still see out of this little gap and have coverage and whatnot. So kind of cool. We'll add like toppers to them to do the ring and the ping and whatnot when it gets hit. We've added a trench here, so this is the back trench in the back castle. We've added this trench, the same thing. I'll come through and clean this up. You got to be careful. The birds are taking a crap right here, so don't be too close to the edge or you might get a little action there that you don't want. Some white paint we don't sell around here, but we'll get stuff on the top of this one. We added them to the side over here, and I'll show you that in a second, but you can see we got a couple more. We're cleaning them up. We are going to come out tomorrow morning too and do some more work on these, depending on if it's raining or not. But same thing, I got these drums here because I'm going to top them and dig them in and stuff. But this is over to the side, so we got these things in and kind of cool. So like I said, I still got a little more digging to do. I want to add some stuff to the top so that it's easier to play, but it gives us some little variety in height. So now I can build some taller stuff behind it. You have someone there, people in the lower things and whatnot. So, and then got a smaller trench that's in here that I'll build some stuff up on. It's a little hard to dig on this side, so we'll see. We got this here, and like I said, the big one there. So we're doing this all to get ready for the Battle of Stalingrad, which is on the 8th. So also don't forget to register for that because I forgot. I don't know if Ryan forgot. But today we're supposed to do a drawing, I think, for someone to get something. So Ryan will probably do that a little bit later today. But let's go back to Ryan. That's what we're done on the field. We've got a bunch more to do this week. But it'll be a new field basically back here for you guys if you want to come play this weekend. So Ryan, take us away. Talk about the combine, I guess. Here we go.
All right, guys. So on the 24th, we're calling it the DBS Combine. So we get a lot of questions, especially down at like the rec end of the park where I'm usually at. And, people come out, they start playing, they become regulars, and they get interested in tournaments and they want to start. And that's kind of why we started like the 3-man last year. And we had a ton of fun with it. So, which we are continuing to do. But DBS is a great place for meeting players and teams. And so we said, why not make an event specifically for that? So the DBS Combine will be on the 24th. Dusty and he's got a couple of the Lost Boys are going to help him. I might be over there helping with the beginners if we need it. It is going to be the perfect opportunity. We've got multiple teams coming out that are looking to add to their rosters or maybe start new lines, D5 lines, maybe D4 lines, beginner lines. And we've got a bunch of players who are looking for teams. So we're just creating the meeting place for that all to happen. So Dusty's got a structure put together, so you don't have to have a team. You don't have to know anything. You don't even have to have ever played tournament paintball before a day in your life. You can just come out, and I'm sure there's probably a team that'll be happy to have you, take you under their wing, and teach you the way. So that's the first one, and we're looking for it to hopefully be a success, and maybe we'll do more. That's the combine. It's on the 24th. Starts 10 o'clock down at the Airball. That's what I got, Danny.
Sweet. Sounds good. Well, we appreciate everyone joining us, and we'll probably do more updates later this week once we do more work on these fields and whatnot. So that's what we got going on. Appreciate you guys. Look forward to see you guys this weekend. So see you later.